procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. My family is dying.
I wonder if he's being chased.
He'll hurt someone at that
God
speed.
damn you! Leave me alone!
Ow!
You should stop. Turn back now. Please. Die! We must not
Did you see them?
No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Gebermek almak istiyorsun. Kaçman faydalı. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Artık bir anlamı yok. Burada olmadığından eminim.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
I could have been hurt.
Come no further. People of Jerusalem, we stand on the threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace. These Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way... People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of
What is he doing?
How reckless can one
Please, be more careful. What is he doing?
peace. never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem, and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem, and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever...
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
for doing that.
Leave us.
He should stop acting like a child.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You have no business here. Leave. Kill him!
That man seems to be in a hurry. For too long, we have run lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
There is no reason for doing that.
Oh my.
where he was going.
I'm forever grateful for your aid.
Why is he in such a
Malik
hurry?
would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
How can anyone be so clumsy?
Watch yourself.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
People of Jerusalem, we
Please,
stand
can't you
upon a
spare
threshold.
something?
To cross it is to usher in an age of
No,
peace
sir,
between
don't
all
leave.
men.
Just a few
Embrace
coins,
these Christian
please.
soldiers as you would a brother.
Please, can't you
Welcome
spare
them
something?
with open
I'm
arms.
poor and
In
sick
this
and
way,
hungry.
we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better
No,
tomorrow.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins.
We must be
please.
strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face
so
those
hungry.
we once called
Just a
our
little
enemies
money, I
and now
beg of
instead call them
Please, sir,
friends.
have any money?
The
My
Crusaders
family
come
is
to
sick and
Jerusalem,
dying.
bringing with
Could
them
you
an
spare a few
opportunity
coins?
to end the fighting, to stop the war.
A few coins.
We may stand
All I
as
ask
one.
is for a
We
few
must not
coins.
turn them away.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You've crossed the wrong man.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Leave now, or I'll make you. He better not cause any trouble. Why is he in such a hurry? Where is he going?
Stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
Infidel, die!
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
What would make someone move so quickly? Turn back now. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Please, all I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
That
A
man
few
seems to be in a
coins.
hurry.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri
I'm
dönecek.
so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yenemeyeceğim.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Eli gözüm kapalı bile.
لن تفلت مني. اقبضوا علي، اقبضوا علي. اقبضوا علي، اقبضوا علي. لا تدعوه يفلت. Oh, get away from me!
God is on my side.
I will catch you!
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Get away from me! You're in my way! Die here! Give up! You've nowhere to run! I will catch you! Away with you! What are you doing? Fight him! I found him! He's here! He's hurrying! Get him! I see him! He's over there! I will catch you! Give up your man! Won't get away from me! Look everywhere! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Get him! Kill him! Stop running! You cannot escape! You've chosen the wrong side! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Get away! Die here! Get him there! You'll never get away! I will catch you! What are you doing? Move! Stop running! You cannot escape! Time to die! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us all.